Hello students. Now today I am going to discuss a very important topic of English grammar, and that is preposition. So first of all you have to be careful about the definition of the particular expression and some more examples related to the same topic. So what is the clear definition of preposition, and here is the detail about it, and that is words that link nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence are called prepositions. Words that link nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence are called prepositions. To know more about this expression, we have to see some examples. So here is the first example. That is, the book is on the table. Here in the first sentence, the underlined word on, it is used to show the relation of its noun table with other word of the sentence book. So we can say that here the underlined word on is a preposition which links nouns or pronouns with the rest of the sentence. So here the underlined word is a preposition. Here is the second sentence, and that is she lives in Mumbai. Here in the second sentence, the underlined word in is a word which is used to show relation of the underlined word Mumbai with its another word she in the sentence. So we can say that this is also a preposition. Here is the next example related to the same topic, and that is he is standing in front of the gate. Here in the third example, the underlined word in front of, it is used to link or connect its noun get with the rest of the sentence. So this is counted as preposition. So students, we can say that words that links nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence are called prepositions. And here is the examples. Here is the underlined word on, here is the underlined word in, and here the underlined word in front of are the words that links nouns or pronouns with the rest of the sentence. So these are counted as prepositions. So next topic is how many types of the prepositions. So as a kind of your information, let I tell you students that a preposition can be of the three types based on their form. Based on their forms, a preposition is of three types based on their forms. A preposition is of three types. The first one is that simple preposition. The first type of the preposition based on their form is simple preposition. So you have to be very careful about the clear definition of the same expression, and that is a single word preposition is called a simple preposition. The preposition which belong to one syllable or one word is called a simple preposition. So we can say that a single word preposition is called a simple preposition. A single word preposition is called a simple preposition, and some such examples of such type of simple prepositions are in, on, at, by, from, about, over, under. These are the some types of simple prepositions which is used in the sentence to show relationships or to link nouns or pronouns with the rest of the sentence. And here is the examples. To know more about the same expression, you have to see some more examples related to the same topic. And here is the first example, and that is she sat on the sofa. The first example of the simple preposition is she sat on the sofa. Here in the particular sentence, the underlined word on is a preposition which is belong to single word preposition. So this is counted as simple preposition. Here is the second sentence, and that is he is going to the market. He is going to the market. So here in the second sentence, the underlined word to is a single word preposition, so this is called simple preposition. In the same way, here is the third example related to the same topic, and that is they are coming from Mumbai. They are coming from Mumbai. Here is the particular sentence, the underlined word from is a single word preposition, so this is also counted as simple preposition. So students, you can say that based on their forms, a preposition is of three types. The first type of the preposition is simple preposition. And what is the simple preposition? A single word preposition is called the simple prepositions. For the example, here is the some examples of such type of prepositions and related sentences of the same. So the next types of preposition based on their form is compound preposition. The second types of preposition is called compound preposition. So first of all, you have to be very careful about the detail about the same expression, and that is when two or more words combined to form. When two or more words, you have to consider the underlined words. Two or more words are combined to form a single preposition. It is called a compound preposition. When two or more words are combined to form a single preposition, it is called a compound preposition. And some such type of examples of compound prepositions are across, into, within, without, inside, beneath, below, behind. These are the some kinds of preposition which belongs to the compound preposition. And you have to know some more examples related to the same topic. And here is the first example, and that is, did he come without his wife? Did he come without his wife? Here in the first sentence, the underlined word without is formed more than two words, more than one word, so this is counted as compound preposition. Here is the next sentence, and that is, he will return within a month. He will return within a month. So here the underlined word within is also a compound preposition in the sentence. In the same way, like that, here is the third example, and that is, my house is behind the temple. My house is behind the temple. Here the underlined word behind is also formed more than two words, so this is counted as compound preposition. So students, we can say that when two or more words are combined to form a single preposition in any sentence, this is counted as compound prepositions. And some such examples of compound prepositions are here included in the definition: across, into, within, without, inside, beneath, below, behind. These are the some kinds of compound preposition. And the next and last kinds of the preposition based on their form is complex or phrase preposition. The third type of preposition based on their form is complex or phrase preposition. So what is the complex or phrase preposition? To know more about the expression, you have to be very careful about the detail of the same expression, and that is, when a group of words does the work of a single preposition in any sentence, this is called the complex or the phrase preposition. When a group of words does the work of a single preposition, it is called a complex or phrase preposition. When a group of words does the work of a single preposition in any sentence, to show the relationship or to connect the nouns or pronouns with the rest of the sentence. This is called the complex or fresh preposition. And some such examples are along with, because of, contrary to, on the behalf of, in front of, due to, on account of, owing to. These are the some kinds of complex or fresh prepositions. And here are the same examples related to the example. And the first example of the complex or fresh preposition is, my car is in front of the house. My car is in front of the house. Here in the first sentence, the underlined word in front of. In front of. This is a group of words. In front of. There are three words. So we can say that the underlined word is a group of words that does the work of a single preposition in this particular sentence. So the underlined words in front of is counted as complex or fresh preposition. In the same way, here is the second example, and that is, Augustus is filing FIR on behalf of his friend. Augustus is filing FIR on behalf of his friend. Here in the second sentence, the underlined words on behalf of. This is also a group of words. This is also a group of words which works a single preposition in the particular sentence. So this is also counted as complex or fresh preposition. So students, we can say that when a group of words does the work of a single preposition in a sentence, this is called the complex or the fresh preposition. And here is the third example, and that is, she could not appear in the test because of her mother's illness. She could not appear in the test because of her mother's illness. Here in the third example, the underlined word because of it's also a group of words that works a single preposition in the particular sentence. So the underlined words because of is counted as complex or fresh preposition. And in the same way, here is the fourth example, and that is, he succeeded by means of perseverance. Here in the fourth example, the underlined word by means of is a group of words that works like a single preposition in the sentence. So this is also counted as complex or fresh preposition. So students, we can say that when a group of words does the work of a single preposition in a sentence, it is called the complex or fresh preposition. Now have a quick look once again, please. Preposition. What is preposition? Words that link nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence are called preposition. For the example, the book is on the table. Here the underlined word on, it is used to connect or link the nouns with the rest of the sentence. So this is counted as preposition. She lives in Mumbai, underlined word Mumbai, it is also links its nouns with the rest of the sentence. He is standing in front of the gate. Here the underlined word in front of, it is also linked its noun, the gate, with the rest of the sentence. So these are counted as preposition. Types of preposition. Based on their form, a preposition is of three types. Number one is simple preposition. A single word preposition is called simple preposition, and here is the some examples related to the same expression and sentences also. The second type of preposition based on their form is compound preposition, and the definition is when two or more words are combined to form a single preposition in a sentence. It is called the compound prepositions, and here is the some examples related to the same topic and sentences also. And the third and last types of the preposition based on their form is complex or fresh preposition, and the clear definition of the same expression is when a group of words does the work of a single preposition in the sentence. This is called the complex or fresh prepositions, and some such type of examples related to the same topics are along with, because of, contrary to, on behalf of, etc. These are the some kinds of complex or fresh prepositions. And here is the examples, such as my car is in front of the house. Where the underlined word in front of, it's a group of word, but it works as a single preposition in the sentence. So this is called the complex or fresh preposition. Here in the second sentence, the on behalf of, and in the third sentence because of, and in the fourth sentence by means of. These are the some types of prepositions that works as a single preposition in the sentence. So these are counted as complex or fresh preposition. Students, this is the first part of preposition, and you have to wait for the remaining part of this topic in the next video. Okay students, thank you very much.